Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you are following us. We would like to say welcome to your number one show, the Pepper Chair Show. Today is Wednesday, and it marks another fascinating edition of our show. Today we have a special guest. He's a young Liberian tech entrepreneur. Matter of fact, he's the co-founder and managing director of Easy Market. As you may know, Easy Market is one of Liberia's leading e-commerce businesses. I mean, a business where you can see it from right at home. You buy your goods and things, and it
There's
be,
an echoing going on. Sorry, but it's
oh, echo.
I hear. Is it just me?
It's from your side, not him.
Okay.
All right. So you are welcome once more, ladies and gentlemen. So with no time, we're not going to have our musical interlude today in the interest of time. We are going straight into our panel introduction, and when we come back, we'll get straight to business. So like I said, my name is Judo Moyaskori. I'm your host for today. Welcome to Pepper Chair. I'm live from here, Liberia, West Africa, and the entire team will introduce themselves.
Hi guys, my name is DJ Finest, and I'm live from the USA, Oregon, and I'm a radio host right here. And thank you guys so much for joining us today here on Pepper Chair.
Hi everyone, I'm the blogger Isaac, currently based in West Africa, Liberia. I'm your co-host for Pepper Chair right here on this nice show today. Grab your coffee, invite your friends to join you. Unfortunately, one of our co-hosts is sick. We want you to keep her in your prayer as we go along. She will be back on the show again. Let's continue a great show with a special guest on today's show. Thanks for coming through.
Yeah, so like as I said, one of our teammates, Lizzie International, as you may know, we are a team of 4, 2 based there in Oregon, USA, and 2 right here from Liberia, West Africa. My Lizzie and our family, our son, they are not doing well, so we ask that you join us to we ask that you join us in prayers as we all wish her the best of speedy recovery. So welcome back once more, ladies and gentlemen, to Pepper Chair. So in a very special way, we'd like to say welcome to Pepper Chair, Mr. Chris B. Jones. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, thanks so much. Thanks so much for the invitation, and it's an honor to be here.
How are you doing, sir? You look good, always smiling.
Yeah, I'm quite great. It's quite amazing that now a lot of Liberians, come together and support young entrepreneurs, support business owners like myself. We are feel like quite amazing that we're supporting our own business owners and entrepreneurs.
Wow, that's amazing. So before we get straight to business, someone listening to this show today would like to know who is Mr. Chris B. Jones. I mean, we have heard a lot about this name. So someone listening just in the TV would like to know who is Chris B. Jones. So tell us.
Yeah, Chris B. Jones is a young person. I see myself as when I refer to myself as a tech entrepreneur, someone who discover problems and see how we can use technology to solve these problems, right? Again, I'm part of the team that run Easy Market. As you know, I'm one of the co-founder. If some of you don't know what Easy Market is currently Liberia's leading e-commerce platform. I know it's only the word e-commerce is like, what is that, right? E-commerce is the activities that allow people to use the internet to purchase products, basically. There are a lot of activities that surround e-commerce, but our activity is very focused on using the internet, allowing Liberians, right, to have the experience to shop online like it is done anywhere around the world. Yeah, surprisingly, I know of recent people started using Easy Market is new to them, but the idea of e-commerce has been around for a whole lot of years now, right? And it's just recent that we're doing it in Liberia. So we kind of feel like it's amazing that we are pioneering this in Liberia. And excited about the opportunity available that Liberians can take part into all the opportunities that the internet provide, and which media now is the access to products on the internet through e-commerce.
Okay, that sounds good. So someone listening to us already have gotten, a clear picture of who is Mr. Chris B. Jones as well as a clear understanding of e-commerce and the kind of work you do. So to my entire team, here's the show. This is your powerful, I mean your powerful guest, and you have the advantage now to speak to Mr. Chris B. Jones. I mean, asking questions.
All right.
You
I would love to. First of all, I want to say once again, we miss you, Lizzie. We love you. And
Yeah, thanks.
wish you speedy recovery, sis. It's so amazing for you to be here. Thank you so much, sir, for your time. And I love what you're doing in Liberia. So when we're talking about e-commerce, right? My question is working with the majority of the kind of like the working class Liberians, right? You work with the majority of the working class Liberians. So what is your relationship with the community, with the Liberians out there, and how are you managing to kind of, explain to them what you are doing in terms of money, in terms of help, like how are you making sure they are getting what you're doing?
Yeah, I kind of feel that's a very sound question. And if you look at it from our perspective, we see that, right, Easy Market in itself is an ecosystem of people that are receiving different support via the internet. One of our major customer segment is our Liberian diaspora. And through the power of e-commerce in itself and activities we are doing, a lot of Liberians, ordinary people, will notice that every day after day, they're receiving support from our families in the US, in Belgium, or recent Switzerland, right? A lot of countries around the world, people now supporting their loved ones by Easy Market. And most of these people, like, there are times where people in Grand Bassa County, all the neighboring county receiving support to the platform. That's just one way that now we're seeing a lot of people benefiting directly from Easy Market, especially our local Liberian audience. There are a few things we know, of course. For example, to use the platform, there are a lot of things that you need to have access to. You have access to the internet. You need to have basic knowledge on how the internet works, which is why of recent we started diversifying and moving to few other counties. We have activities running in Grand Bassa, Bon County, to just introduce the activities that we're doing to students mainly because they are in universities and most of them have a basic literate understanding. Then
So what
we
type of
can later introduce
activities?
to them how everything works.
What type of activities
Yeah,
are we
yeah.
introducing to them?
So the whole activity about using the internet to shop product, right? I know it's common in the West, it's common across some part of West Africa, but in Liberia it's pretty new. I was in Buchanan and one customer there purchased a generator to go Buchanan with some item. He was the only one. A lot of the neighbor was surprised. Wow, so you can do this, and they see the product available on the app and can use it. So the idea of telling people now, all right, this is a new way to shop for item, especially leaving Grand Bassa and coming tomorrow 2 hours just to pick up your item, leave everything doing to go back. So it's just a whole lot of flexibility and easy access to product that we have noticed over time been helping local Liberians and people.
So when it comes to what you call it, receiving, the people receiving the goods, right? Because when they purchase it, do you send it to them directly? Do you take it to them?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So
So
what
Okay.
for
about people in
example,
the
if
rural areas?
we
Sorry, sorry about that.
yeah, good. So it's a two-way stream, right? So initially there was activities happening in Liberia, but what Easy Market does is that you can be in Liberia and use Easy Market. You also in the diaspora and use Easy Market. But for those in the diaspora, when they use Easy Market, is to support people here. While when in Liberia, order for yourself and do the delivery, obviously. So, for
Mm.
example, if you're in Buchanan and you order an item, the item reach to you within the next 24 hours, right? In Nima County, similarly within the next 24 hours, we do the delivery. So
Wow.
that's how it works, and they have access to it.
Wow, that is so amazing. I love so are people taking advantage of this? Are you receiving, are
Yeah,
they
so
being receptive to what you are doing?
the the idea about taking in the other investment was educating the people that I spoke about literacy, right? A lot of work we are doing from behind the scenes to ensure that people right these are most of the people are always using market to purchase product.
That's great. That's great. All
Okay,
right.
okay. But firstly, I want to know when was
Hello,
like you getting me right now?
hello. I think
Yeah, can you hear us? Can you hear us now?
Yeah, the network seems to be tripping even from my end. I guess he's experiencing some network issue. So are you
yeah,
there, Chris?
I'm getting you, but it seems the internet is bad. Yeah,
Yeah. The internet is
so
actually tripping even from my
I'm
end too.
getting loud and clear. I'm getting loud and clear. I hope you guys are getting me too.
Yeah, so as if we can proceed now.
Yeah,
Are you there?
when Easy Market was founded first of us.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool question. I think it was surprised to know that Easy Insurance, which was the top one. But again, we were just talking about the idea of launching a e-commerce business. Initially, the idea already focused on what we can do with agriculture to help farmers. But then we look at it and say, oh, but on a nationwide scope, we don't have any activity focusing on all the other categories of, to help a lot of started the activity. All the people were in place by January 2020.
Okay.
COVID-19 hit and a lot of things changed for us.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
As a co-founder to Easy Market, how this idea came about, like putting your own impact on the board to make this come to pass, to make Librarian to understand and have this modern technology reach by purchasing items online. How this idea came about as a co-founder?
I think it was just, it's obviously what I initially used to be part of a co-working tech ecosystem back at our campus, if you know our campus. So we had a lot of activities going on with tech involvement. Was already quite surprised that a lot of things were not happening in Labrador back then. I'm an added researcher. I research a lot, and when I go on foreign research platform, you see report from the U.S. government and other partners talking about the lack of different infrastructure in place. I came across a specific article saying, "Oh, Liberia don't have no platform for people to action." And I'm like, I think there's a need to do this because counterpart like in West Africa, what is happening how region and Nigeria is doing it obviously, right? So how that have some people leave my colleague and I, then we started activities. But at that time we were already impressed about how can this work for already groceries, food and agriculture. But then going on into that, but 9 months, you see Liberia is a different economy. It took 9 months meeting people, convincing people to invest in the idea. So after that, we met our co-founder, also Mr. Hash. That was when we had the first batch of funding.
Okay,
And
okay. Are you there?
then we expanded to different categories, just open easy market as a general e-commerce platform, marketplace now. A lot of businesses.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
that sounds good. Are you there, Chris?
You talk about investor like funding this great idea. You talk about
Yeah,
investor. Who are those investors that invest in Easy Market when you
Claire, I
guys
hope you
were
get
planning this?
The network from my end not really looking good, and I hope Chris is actually live and getting us. Chris, are you there? Chris?
It shows that he's still on, but I think his network is just really, really bad.
Network
it's not less grab on specific. I'm getting everyone clear. I hope you guys are getting. I'm getting everyone clear. You're not hearing me. Hello.
Oh,
Hello, I'm
Yeah,
hearing you
getting
guys.
you
I
at
hope you guys
all.
are getting.
yeah, we can hear you a bit now.
Yeah. I thought you was talking about investor when you guys was building this great idea to bring it to reality, easy market. That's why I asked you, who are those investors that trusted you guys, your team, to put money behind the project to bring it to pass? Who are those investors behind easy market?
All right, so it's not really multiple people, it's just a single partner. So what we had initially, we just had the idea to make it work, and I was like the very young people, right? Just fascinated about technology, a very young person, which I know that our idea can work, but again, for e-commerce, is a very logistical activities, a lot of money needed. So again, I was not in a position to run the operation, right? I was not in a position to run the operation back then. So it take 9 months. We met a lot of people, convinced me until we met our co-founder now, who is Mr. Eric Hash. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that name, but he's been investing in logistics in Liberia. He understands a lot about the logistical ecosystem of Liberia. So when we pitched the idea to him, he was impressed. He said, wow, but we can do this, right? So that was how we started Easy Market. Mr. Hash is a very successful Liberian entrepreneur who I respect a lot. Yeah, he saw the idea and said, but this is amazing. So that was how he invested the first batch of funding into Easy Market. And then we
Okay,
started.
quickly before you go, before
So
Chicho take over,
I think no,
quickly,
let me
I
just.
want.
I have a question. Let go in there. So I want to understand something. I know Mr. Hash, and I saw your 2020. I don't know 2020 or 2021 at our campus, the Wologizi Hall, because that year your company, Easy Market, was awarded in the category of entrepreneurship, and I was also awarded a Young Liberian Excellence Award in the category of community service and volunteerism. And I saw the whole team. So are you saying here that Mr. Hash, Mr. Eric Hash, did a startup capital investment for Easy Market?
Yeah, of course, Mr. Hash did investment. The artillery run is quite immersive, right? We are not in a position to do it, and he's a very good man. So he saw the idea,
Yeah.
investing in the access to funding, right? But there are not a lot of entrepreneurs that just receive funding in Nigeria, which is obsolete. So he saw the idea, and he was impressed, and that's how he invested after patiently. So now he's
And
doing
because I saw you turning over the award to him that night, and it was a colorful one. You and the entire
yeah.
team.
So yeah, and I understand. So thanks again. So it just showed that you have to give flower to whom it belongs because without him, right, a lot of things were not going to happen with the business. Till now, he's the only loan investor in Easy Market, although we have received funding, grants, and other stuff. But yeah, till now, he's the only major investor in Easy Market.
So Isaac, yes, you had a question before I can get to my set of questions.
Yeah, I was asking like this idea is brilliant, and I know like people are happy about this great idea that you guys are bringing to the table. But my question here is like, how many percent of Liberians are responding to your services right now? How many percent?
So again, is I'm not in a position to just show a clear percent of Liberians using it. But what I will tell you that is that a lot of Liberians using it until now, up to 65% plus of the people using the market are Liberians outside Liberia, right? And you can see that even from the World Bank, it shows that most of the money that comes to the country come through most of the diaspora Liberians. So a lot of remittances that come to the countries. And when a lot of Liberians notice that, oh, we keep transferring money to Liberia. And someone told me personally that I send a lot of money to Liberia, but before the month end, wow, the money go out and our family come back and say, oh, we need some more money to do this, to farm full attempt. So that was how we saw a lot of shift to Easy Market that, oh boy, if I can get to Easy Market and send items to my loved one and I won't need to come back to the to send another money, then I prefer the Easy Market, and that's how a lot of audience on Easy Market start being like branching in the diaspora. Again, for people in Liberia still already if I've been a working class, we have a lot of people in the banks and private sector that use Easy Market. For embassies, there are different embassy staff that use Easy Market. And also for now that's how it works.
Okay, so I wanted to jump in here real quick.
Yeah.
You know, I'm putting on the hot seat here in the hot seat. I don't know if it's this or not, but you know, we've been having this debate that the diaspora Liberians, the country that send the most and what do you call it, contribute the most to Liberia are the ones in the United States. So maybe you can kind of help me to, and the audience to kind of answer this from your business. You said the diaspora Liberians are the ones that are doing a lot, in terms of contributing and using the easy market. So would you say that Liberians in America are more compared to other Liberians?
Oh yeah, that's obviously true. Although we have seen Liberians in some countries like Belgium, Spain,
Hey,
but
you
the
answered
United
my
States,
question today. I need to record this part and just play it because
no, but I'm not sure why we don't argue that the US has a lot of Liberians that keep supporting people here. So I know a lot of Liberians, Belgium, other countries, Australia that support people, but like US audience is always there.
It sounds good. So, Mr. June, real quick to I would like to understand something. In recent past, because I'm a internet freak. Let me just say Facebook freak too. I always follow. Issues. In recent past, I I saw this post from Easy Market, and I even share it on my blog. Like we face a problem of youth unemployment, and you as a young man, heading an organization, you had a very good program that you are trying to work with. It is called SEAL Consulting Program. You are trying to recruit 500 plus young Liberians under your SEAL Consulting Program. So I would really like to know what would this SEAL Consulting Program be about. And from the description I saw, it is just something that people will make money at ease just from sitting home. So what is this program all about, and how will it empower the 500 persons you are trying to target? Thank you.
Yeah, quick note, right? The idea of at ease, I think it's signify complexity because complexity is not really well. So we're not saying about making money at ease, that you're not doing nothing to make money. But again, we feel that our easy market is a platform that can also give opportunity to empower people, right? A clear example of what we want to do is what you saw with MTN, what they're doing, a lot of young people are the platform itself is run based on commission based, and there are a lot of ways that Librarians can make money online. And it's not it's very much simple. You go in the US and other countries, a lot of opportunity like this is available. Although all the years we have to set easy market down to be more position, but now I feel there's a right time that we are doing this. We want to get 500 young people. It will be an annual program. So the 500 will be joining for this year, and next year another batch of 500 people. But again, through the year, they will be working with us and along with our different partners to see how they are using the Easy Market platform, promoting products, using the platform itself to just earn some money on their own way. For the current application, we notice that it is 7% of the applicants are all students. And we feel that this is directly targeted to that audience because I've been a student for a lot of years, and even times to get data for your phone get very, very difficult. You don't even have to get internet data. So with the services, you can just use if you found a sales consulting program, you are good at what you're doing. You can be any good figures, but if you're not really good, you can also be earning money to just recharge your phone and get data per month. But I feel that it's an opportunity that, yeah, depending on how good people are, there are a lot of things will be. Hopefully, we will be working on the Orange Foundation to see how we are training people to do this because a lot of knowledge will be provided, especially in marketing, sales, and other stuff. But with this, we are hoping, right, that we imparting young people with knowledge, but also empowering them, especially students. There are a lot of, like as you said, job opportunity in this country is limited. So if Easy Market can be a way that we can empower young people, especially 500 heads, I think that's a very good start. And we really want to see how we can grow that number. We really want to see how we can grow that number of people.
So that sounds good. Really, I'm glad to hear this, and I think that's a very innovative solution to help fight the issue of youth unemployment. But I would also like to know in
go ahead.
recent past, your organization Easy Market won. I mean, you are a very good pager, and I respect that. Congratulations. You won the Growth Accelerator Program with UNTP and our campus, 45,000 United States dollars. So I would like to know if it really sounds heavy. I mean, for a kind of startup, like Easy Market, not having a kind of long, yeah, I mean, existing history, but now have a very big impact on our Liberian, economy. So what it takes to be a winner of the Growth Accelerator program, and what are conditions that I feel might get to win out for the 5,000? How far you think this will carry your business?
So that's a bug of questions, but again, difficult process. We apply for the app. We apply in. We're not selected, right? Obviously, they say we're not. Person that I'm not there. Oh, talking about for this for last year, we applied in that for 2022 Hopefully, they accepted us. The team directed the 200 plus businesses that were accepted, and they are shooting after the 200 plus businesses to reduce us to 15 businesses for the SMEs program. And it was a long, I think 6 month program, 6 months. We were in Nima County, Grand Bassa, different counties we were in that we had a training. But all along, there's one key values that I developed myself personally that I feel like if you want to even be successful, even be accepted for growth accelerator, you need to people that. One thing I feel like you as an entrepreneurs, right? You need to know how to network. And a lot of people won't really tell the truth. It's important to know how to network. You need to know people in your space. This opportunity will come about, and really, you need to know how to network because if I'm not networking, I really will not. I was come to be informed about the program itself, right? There was no way I come to know even for group itself, but I was surprised. Is it it's a 4,000 value grant, and I was surprised. So networking itself in our case. So, but to be declared winner, right? To be declared winner, what 15 for that, I did a lot of practicing. I one person, I try as much as possible to develop myself. Again, I've been part of multiple page competition. Yeah, I said the agricultural program I think was my 7th page that I was on. Now all been page competition and luckily I always found myself winner, but we don't have one right? A lot of multiple nights of research, studying, trying to understand the perspective from where people will be judging you. And another thing to discover is to deeper into the mind of the judges. So for the program, we had BA being at the time, other people from Major Commerce. So I did my research the time I knew that these are people that will be judges in the board. It's very important to do research. So I schools and commerce, which was very strict financial intelligence and also commerce as a whole for the Ministry of Commerce. So our page already tailored around how we convincing the judges that e-commerce is something that can work because at this stage we needed to judge, pitch to them and they agree that there's supposed to be able to make it work in Liberia and hopefully they also either logical and that how we see the funding, but again, easy market be a new idea at that time and trying to convince people for funding. And now you use idea and that's how we manage to convince them because we do a lot of research on the judges, practice overnight. But we did more than 5 different page slides and so you can see that you have to be as a know they're not going to be good. But I'm someone that can keep on the background of intelligently researching, trying to understand deeply to how you can change stuff and even how you can convince people. I feel like a lot of entrepreneurs will be like, I just need to do my service, right? I just need to be good at what I'm doing. I just need to be good at the business I'm running. But there are times where you need to be good at talking to people, right? You need to be good at talking to people. And it comes along with opportunities like this. So I would like to conclude by saying you need to know how to network. Networking is key in any industry. You need to also know how to build your legitimacy. The internet them to take advantage of the internet. Because if you apply for a program like go to research, what are you doing? The first thing that research is so you need to see how you can build audience on the internet, sell your product, and easy market being on television, radio on the internet, which is a bit smaller for a game. But the target audience we are dealing with is a good figure, and when the day research, they say, okay, this guy has been working. So I feel like for you to apply for this type of program, you need to know how to sell your brand well. You need to know how to research about the judges, about people. You really know how to network. You need to network in the industry. People should know you. You should know people because that's how you get access to opportunities to accelerate the program.
Wow.
I wanna
That's
I
yeah,
wanna
DJ Fun.
add something, right? First of all, I
Yeah.
must applaud you guys because the majority of our country we're dealing with young people that are jobless, right? So here you guys are trying to work with 500 young Liberians. I mean, I say young because the majority of them will be, you know, they're probably reach
Uh, the
20.
age range at 18 to 25. I mean,
Exactly. Yeah. So I love the fact that we are look, Liberia, we have hope now. Like you always say that you're Isaac, there is hope here, right? Because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
are saying that if you get the support and everything that you guys are doing, you're gonna have five Liberians each round of the program. And you are teaching those Liberians how to utilize the internet for their own benefit to get money instead of just being on the internet and watching other people's lives.
commenting on blogs and a lot of social stuff. I agree, and which we see a lot of time people use the internet for fun. Which the internet can be used to raise money, and we are seeing in our business, right? 95% of our revenue comes from the use of the internet.
That's great. So I think this
Okay.
is such a great program, and I hope the message is really going out there so more of the young people can kind of be aware of how to apply, how to reach you. So let's say we have a young person watching us right now and they love the idea you just put out there. How are they, what is the step for them to be a part of the program?
All right, so quick note that the application for this year round will be ending this Saturday, so that should be clear.
Oh my goodness,
This
DJ.
Saturday we'll be closing it. So anyway, we really thought that it come to be a bit slower, but when we announced the same day about 2% people apply, since then the application already been all right. But again, the application will be closing Saturday, so we hope to see that if you're interested for now, you need to visit our Facebook page. We have the application link there. Follow the link and apply. It's basically a few questions. We ask you your name. We really want to know which device you use, especially computers or phone. So we ask you for that. Basic question meaning, and you should also follow update on the page because we are training people, so we have different schedules for training on the phone. So then you can select which day that is flexible enough for you to come in, right? So that's how it works. Just need to visit our Facebook page and click the link there for the application, and it's Easy Market across all social media platforms. Found Easy Market.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's get back to easy market right now because I hear you talking about schools like librarians purchasing some things are expenditure from their end. So I want to know which type of goods easy market operate with. It is just food or local material thing like generator fan or other things because right now if I want to buy a car, so that's why I'm asking which type of goods easy market associated that way.
Yeah, I know. So we are really focused on the retail uh, part of the business. So you see the whole retail ecosystem, right? You see how people are purchasing basic items. So not really doing high value product about moving vehicles and other stuff. But a lot of things are easy market. For example, we have a client, customer in Belgium. He remained there and purchased everything you need for a home, right? From cement to furniture to AC from the ground up, everything you needed for your house, you use Easy Market to get it. So you can see there are a lot of products available. You can use Easy Market to further furnish your home, right? So in the US, in Bain House, for example, and you worry about sending money to like broker, using the money, all that stuff. Use Easy Market, you can purchase the sand, the steel, everything, and all the items be delivered to a specific ground or you're doing a construction area. And you don't worry about the trust issue because we handle everything on your behalf to move the product to the location. But that's just one category. You notice that we have sporting items, a lot of sport items available there. Up to now, grocery have become a major selling category. So a lot of people purchase food, of course, we know we like food, so it's no secret that people purchase food. Then later you notice that electronics category, right? A lot of people are purchasing electronics. So electronic grocery now is the major selling category. But a lot of things like I said, right? Plenty things like hello.
Yeah, hello, can you hear us?
You are live, Chris.
Okay, let's get back to this because I'm on the entertainment side, I'm a blogger and promoter on the entertainment side. I want to know about the awareness on Easy Market. What are you guys doing to associate yourself with entertainers to get the awareness? Are you guys or have you guys planned on having a brand ambassador from the entertainment side, comedian, musician, promoter, blogger, anything?
One way or the other, we always partner with different people. But again, we the idea of brand ambassador is something we are still alive. We're not sure we're doing it now, but hopefully we don't know. Maybe before the end of this year we can reach that stage, right? But it's surely something we will do. But again, we are always working with blogs to do posts for Easy Market or WhatsApp channels and different things we are doing in itself. But for brand ambassadors, we haven't thought of doing that now. I know it will happen anytime soon, obviously.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
So we are quick. I would like to know, Mr. Jones. I don't know if you would like to speak to this. What's your take on this issue of because you are a young Liberian tech enthusiast, so I would like to know your take on this idea of gig economy. I hope I'm pronouncing it well. GRG
Yeah, the gig
economy.
that's the word, the gig economy. Yeah. Yeah, so you see the whole idea about sales consulting program already about seeing how we getting people into the gig economy. Once upon a time, I used to be a freelancer, right? I was in Liberia and making money on the internet. I used to work for companies in the US, right? And from my experience, I work out in Liberia, work and make money online. It's common, right? Or again, for you to do that, you need to have skills to do, of course. But there are times where people use the internet, and a lot of young people around the world are very successful just by using the internet. And if I in Liberia, right, and I work for a Liberian US company in Alabama, I was a staff making money per month, per week, earning per hours, right? So that just one using the internet in yourself. But now we are saying with Easy Market now, we want to bring the same experience. People should have access to at least make money on the internet one way or other. And so everybody just go on the internet to find a blog posting and comment on it. You'll notice that it will obviously seem that plenty going wrong in our society. So let's see how we are supporting young people. Especially I'm a young person, I know a lot of difficulties I face. And it's not secret, brother. A lot of times people, even me, right? At times where I went through a lot of things. The popular story of the University of Bureau say when you're there, you're supposed to eat University of Cassava and all that stuff. We've been through every one of those things, right? So I understand to the bottom why it is to making Liberia, how difficult it is. So if the internet is one way that we can see how young people can elevate themselves, I think it's
Okay, that's great. I want to address something here. If you can talk about that, I don't know because we all know as a blogger and promoter that are running my own things. I know this thing happen to many people that have platform like Easy Market. What are some protective measures you guys are putting in to to get yourself safe from scammer, from scam system, those that are creating fake website. What are some protective measures you guys are creating to that?
Yeah, your question was a bit unclear. Can you come again? I didn't get you.
Yeah, I said has a people that have platform like Easy Market and complaining about let me say what are some protective measures you are putting in place to get Easy Market platform do something to get ourselves attracted from Easy Market or complain about Easy Market, say, oh, I purchased this thing from online and didn't get my thing, and that other website is a scammer website. How can you get that fit?
All right, so that's a very good question. So you're talking about security and let's say customer. So I think many is around security, which one part I clarify and see how we are making customer happy, right?
I'm sorry. I was
Yeah, so
sharing the website with people so they can see the website.
All right, no problem. But
wanted them to see that, but as they were, I try, beginning to understand that they need to see what we are ready to talking about. But that's something that many people won't understand how to activate.
Yeah, so I wanted them to see the website so they can know.
Yeah, so you can.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Let me see what I can project on my side. All right, so you're asking a question about security, right? I hope I get that question clear.
Yeah, security.
Hello?
So it's right there.
Yeah, so let me. So I don't know. Maybe I should share the screen since I'm using this so it could help clear. Yeah. Hello, you getting me?
Yes, we are getting you clear.
So you.
Yeah. I said let me share my screen instead, right? Then you get. I want for you to see it from the desktop view. Let me share my screen. So you just need to close your and share my. Huh?
Sounds good.
You understand?
Sounds great.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
This.
So, ladies and gentlemen, when you are following us, you are live to the Paper Chair Show, a 1-hour talk show that comes your way every Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday from 6 to 7:30. And we are here with your entire team, and our special guest is Mr. Chris B. Jones from Liberia leading e-commerce business, Easy Market.
So, are you guys on the screen?
Yeah, we can see it. I can see
it. We can see it, sure.
Okay, audio is clear still, right?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear
you. Yes, sure.
All right, so that's the website front page. You know, a lot of items here. So just want to see the session. So you'll notice that most of the products are being sold by local businesses. So you see we feature them here. But if people using your iOS devices or Android phone, you just down Easy Market on it, which will be a lot more user friendly to you since you're on that device. And, all right. There are a lot of different services we run in itself, right? You notice that you have access to. Yeah.
So you guys have lots of items. So I click on the link and I purchase the items, and then the items get to the people in Liberia or anywhere.
Yeah.
Is it specifically for Liberia or Africa?
Yes. Easy Market is to Liberia. Everything is like.
Okay. All right. So now the Liberian people can disappoint people when you say your money and people use it, they build your stuff, and then you go there, they're not building it. So now you actually just purchase the food, purchase the goods, and take it directly to the person. This is wow. Send food to your loved ones in Liberia. I love this. I love this.
Yeah, so DJ Finance coming be sending our food and our
Yes,
scratch
I
card.
was about to say.
But again,
I was just be practicing. This is so
again,
cool. I love it. Wow. Wow. This is how long
again,
have
there
you
are a
been
lot
doing
of.
this?
We started 2020.
This is good. I love it. This is
Hello, are you getting me?
amazing.
Yeah,
Oh
you are live.
man. And then even when you're sick and
So
you can't go to
yeah,
you can't go anywhere, you can just order for your stuff and it comes to you.
Reliable.
so
Yeah, very
notice you
reliable. I will definitely encourage
so
Liberians to take advantage.
I notice there are a lot of different things that can happen. All right, there are a lot of different things that can happen on the side that we are offering. So this thing I'm clicking, let's just see one. So you see
So
that while we are on this call, you can order for everyone on this call, deliver food to them now, right? So you can remain here and order within 15 minutes, everybody will receive food. So that just different things that you can have is access to different restaurants. So if you don't want to order food per month for someone, just say we are lecturing, I want to say you food, man. We noticed this Valentine time, a lot of people ordering food, direct food from restaurants, right? So then you can come to the market and order different foods,
This
on
is
the go
great. This
from
is great. Wow,
people.
this is great.
So these
How
are different
expensive
restaurants.
is it? How expensive is it? What's the price to deliver or to order? Depends. What's the lowest price for us?
Come
Like
again,
if
say what?
somebody wants, what's the expense? What would you charge me?
for the
You see the
juice,
expense for doing what?
we made the cost.
So
The
there are
cost
When I
for
different.
it.
order, like, am I ordering when I go online and am I free to order?
Mhm.
Do I have to log in or like, do I pay anything before I can be a part of
Okay.
it?
Yeah. All right, wait. A good question. So it's not a membership site that you need to pay to join, but you pay on the order on a purchase you pay. So basically how it works on the platform, right? When you're purchasing, you make payment. But also you need to create an account. So it's another layer of security for you to create an account because
Oh, the food is so good. And
we also help customer for subscription like so. Are you getting?
I can't get you too clearly. I don't know if
I'm
the
not
others.
getting, you are breaking, your network is
Hello.
tripping. Your
The
network is
network,
tripping.
the network is very
Hello.
bad. Yeah, Chris, you
Yeah.
are live now. Yeah, we can hear you now. Are you there, Chris?
Okay, so there goes the login information.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
perfect.
login
Hello. Am I
information.
clear enough? You guys.
You can see it clearly.
No. You
Can
have
you
to
hear
zoom in.
us now,
You guys are
Chris B.
getting.
Jones?
I zoom too much.
No, you have to zoom in a bit. Make it. You have to open it wide.
Hello.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
just
guys getting me?
can see it now.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. You are live, Chris.
So am I clear now? Am I a lot of different services? You see, there are a lot. Yeah.
Yes,
So you
now
need
you
to create an
clear.
account because also we have a lot of different. There are different layers of security. Just today, someone purchased on Easy Market. He purchased a TV, but in this case, he used someone else's Visa card. You see, for example, even if someone use mobile money and scam someone on mobile money, the GSM company themselves just see like, oh, they help in cases. So what we do now, we offer personal security to customers. So if someone take a Visa card behind you and can't purchase on Easy Market, we make sure that you receive your money back. We don't process any transaction that
That's
fraudulent. We
good.
have saved more than 10,000 USD for customers. And I always get astonishing how people always have access to other people's Visa card and they just want to come on and say, oh, we're saying it's my available, let me just go use it and Steve or someone, right? We should feel that it's wrong. So we luckily we've been in partnership with the different banks. When issues that they happen, we contact your bank directly and let them know. Then if they contact you in some cases. But there are always one issue or another. Someone use someone Visa card on Easy Market to benefit off of them, which we feel that is not good. So different layer of security will put in place, and we've already been saving customers.
Yeah, so Chris, I have a question to that.
See the
Yeah.
So normally, for the case of couples, let's say DJ Finest is married to Mr. Hall, and like usually, for example, she try to use her hobby credit card like to buy items, let's say so, and that is legit. He's aware, let's say, he consent to it, right? So reporting that case to his bank, and his bank get back to him and he confirm, yes, that I knowledge receipt of this. Will you allow that transaction now to happen?
No, but let's go back to the beginning. We don't just directly contact the bank.
Okay.
Right? We interact directly with the purchaser, right? If you say the card owner is your husband, we will ask to get in contact with your husband, of course. We want to get confirmation for himself that he is the owner of the card also, and that he authorized you to do it. So if he is the owner of the card, of course, he should tell which bank he went, and he should give evidence that he owns the account that connected to that card. So there are a lot of different ways we verifying transaction, but again, if you're using a hobby card, you have to confirm from us that he allow you to use. So if you see in the screen, right? So like I was saying, there are different services we offer on Easy Market, and on the screen here, we are showing the airtime side. So anywhere around the world, people can send data airtime to you through the Easy Market platform. And you go there, you just recharge for anybody phone on Lone Star Orange, and the airtime come to them. So you know the different things available here. You're receiving airtime from around the world, you're receiving data from around the world. People can purchase from any restaurant for you, or you can purchase for yourself or recharge for yourself. A lot of flexibility around here, especially for the airtime side. You notice that, oh, I want to recharge, but I don't have Orange data, but I have money in my bank, right? Then you can use the market to recharge your phone directly. And yeah, so that's it.
Okay, that's cool. I want to know, because like every situation there is something like, if we keep buying from someone or other company, they will say today, let me bless my customer, or let me encourage my customer to keep coming. So what are some discount on your cruise?
Great.
All right, so the discount is, so what you notice that everywhere in the world, discount already are seasonal. So for example, you notice that Valentine coming, discount for Valentine. 26 coming, discount for 26. Christmas coming. We always have different programs running during the course of the year based on different holidays and activities. So meaning that's how it work. Yeah.
Okay,
So
thanks.
it's really based on the different season are going on at that specific moment in a year. So
All right.
So
I mean, I'm just so excited about this program. This
all right,
program is just a way to also introduce, this comfortable lifestyle to the Liberian people. You know, it's kind of like building the invisible part. Giving our Liberians things that they deserve. So I'm just so happy because Easy Market is pretty much bringing comfort to the Liberian people. It's pretty much giving Liberians that, that new way of living, and just accessible for them as well. So I hope Liberians are watching, they are taking notes, and the show is on YouTube right now. So that's why you guys are not seeing it on Facebook. But we're gonna share it on Facebook, and let people know about this, because I know you already out there doing it. So this is great. Thank you for coming on. I'll say.
yeah, so
yeah.
I would like to know real quick.
Yeah.
I hear Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there. I get me.
Okay. So I would like to know. You hear from the College of Business and Public Administration. I think you studied management or something like that. So how have you really cope with finding this balance with information technology? Because I always see you doing some pitching. I mean, you
You're
are into
breaking
tech.
it.
Can you get me now? Are you getting me
Yeah,
now?
come again. You're saying something. I didn't get you. Yeah, I'm getting you. Say what? Come again. You say?
So you are a student of management and you run a tech business. And it said because of your affiliation with our campus, you've been around big bro like Luther, Jackie, and other tech enthusiasts. So how have you really managed to find this balance between business and technology? Though I'm not too sure you are.
All right.
Yeah.
It's good to know that I've always been around technology, one way or the other, right? I've always been around it. It's just about the opportunity to, have the necessary support at the time that I needed it. But yeah, I've always been around technology. My first time holding computer, I was in, I think, Navy at the time. And since I received my first computer, that was how I was getting engaged into technology. I've been part of multiple hackathons, tech hackathons, but is when I'm first not zeal, right? I always want to be a technology. So now I'm always just want to see what next I need to do. All right, what can I do more creatively? Then I investigate. And from there, I acquire the skills. So I'm always learning, relearning, and always trying to see. Because now, like you said, right, if you have business idea, doesn't mean that you can't do any other stuff. So I know I want to be in tech, so I'm researching every day. And again, now I've been in tech many years. Like I was saying, the company I was working for in the US, I was doing technology with them, right? So I've crossed that stage where I can say that I'm business now to it. Business and technology. So that way you always hear me saying I'm a tech entrepreneur because I feel like you don't just want to develop tools and solutions for just developing it for that sake. You want to see how you are developing product with a business mindset that is empowering people and also impacting people. We didn't really talk about how we're using Easy Market to support businesses, but all the products you see on Easy Market, all the purchases that happen on Easy Market come from one small business or another. You see people from different, for example, right? If you're in the US and purchase now, you might likely be purchasing for someone way in Duazon and one small shop. And these are all opportunities that we're creating for them that you
I'm
can
glad
be in
you
the
said
West
that.
and access the product directly. And a lot of things because and again, through these businesses are employing people, they're supporting their staff, but Easy Market is now helping them to reach out their audience, also empower
I love that.
empower them. And
All right. So that was gonna be my next question. Like the business, I
how
don't
we are seeing
the internet so
different
bad.
businesses grow through Easy Market, especially people,
Okay.
people in the growth.
Internet.
Huh?
TJ Vanessa, you had a question.
Hello?
Yeah, the
Hello, come
internet
again?
bad. I'm sorry, guys. But I was gonna ask you the answer you just gave because I wanted to know when it comes to when you're purchasing the goods, whom are you purchasing it from? Like, are those people living in Liberia or are they in different countries? So,
Okay, so if you go to Easy Market and you purchase a bag of rice, right? That bag of rice most likely is coming from one small business owner in a small community like Nuku Town or Do community, right? So you directly supporting a Liberian business owner. So we should feel like it's good because at least in an instant, if I'm in the West and I'm supporting my loved ones that receive the item, but also I'm empowering the overall market from small business owners, which we go to, we train them, we help them put that product on the platform. We do a lot of work for them, train them, do our picturing, everything. See, we do it to put that product online and people purchase from them. So the whole idea set for the sales consultant and people doing something online it's only we started first with businesses, bring their businesses online, then customers are supporting them by purchasing from them. Now it's just about taking it a bit further to see how we're bringing young people into the process, to be empowered.
all right, thank you.
Yeah. Before you go, I want to ask this question because you said and you guys deliver items to people in Bon County, other part of other part of Liberia within 24 hours. I want to know how it is possible for people in Meriden to purchase food from Easy Market.
All right, good question. We only deliver to 9 counties as of now, exception to Maryland, Riverside. But we offer the farthest delivery we're doing now is Grand Gila and Lofa. Yeah, that's the farthest. But you anywhere that the Nima County, Bon County, Grand Bassa County, all of these counties we doing delivery there.
Okay, so are you
Yeah,
saying
so
that delivery to places where the roads are good?
So there are two exceptions here. So Grand Gila and Lofa, we are not too good, but we are managing to reach closer to these counties. But the other counties now, especially the southeast, we are not really in the southeast for now. Although it's my home, I'm from the southeast, obviously, but I really want to see one of these days how Easy Market can also support our family member. They have a lot of families there, and see how we can support them through Easy Market. But for now, we're not there yet.
Okay, so now
yeah, so Chris, we are so in a nutshell, we would like to say what's your parting comment to someone listening out there to this show? What would you like to say in conclusion to Liberians, to young Liberian tech entrepreneurs like you? What's the possibility of attending ALX to be a seasoned techpreneur like Chris too? Someone would like to emulate a good example. So what you get to say to them?
All right. So another thing, there are two group of people I would like to speak to lastly. Meaning the diaspora Liberians. I want to clarify that you can do everything you want to do by supporting people here or even living your life free as it is, how you live it. But if you're using Easy Market, and like I want you to use Easy Market, you should know that you are supporting an ecosystem of people. You are supporting young people part of our sales consultant program. You are supporting small businesses that are part of our business program. You are supporting all the entrepreneurs. And again, you are supporting Liberian economy, right? People use to purchase your product directly. You're sending support to your loved ones in Liberia, supporting them obviously. But there are a whole lot of people that you'll be supporting behind the scene, which is awesome that you can contribute to a lot of families by just using the market. Another thing is for entrepreneurs, like you're saying, I think what we try to do a lot of times is to talk, right? So as a young person, what I really want people to do is just stop complaining. That I give myself personal mentor. I'm not sure I can share my computer screen direct, but if you see my screen, it says stop complaining, get started, right? Because if you continuously come by and complain, oh, there's not a lot of resources available. The government are not supporting us, right? This is not doing this. You complain about all the trouble surrounding you, and you forget about the ultimate person you need to talk about. You need to talk about yourself because your personal development, begin with yourself. So you won't be successful. You won't reach the next mile by complaining what the government didn't do for you or your family didn't do for you. And for me directly, right? Everything we do it based on hard work, determination, to see how we can elevate ourselves. And now that we support a lot of people, you notice that a lot of young people is employed through the market, right? But we didn't get here by complaining about what the government didn't do for us. We didn't get there by complaining what our parents didn't create for us, right? So it's just as simple as possible for something meaningful to do and do research to show you are doing it well and stop complaining. Just get started with something, and you see along the way how you get started, people will come about and support you. Along the way, like you can see a clear example, along the way of us doing Easy Market, we saw support from a Liberian that said, oh, you are determined young person, you get a vision, I will invest in it.
Okay.
Right? So people want to support if you are doing something beautiful. You won't be laying down in your house and get all the money. Say, oh, this. You call on the radio, you complain. That will make you very look at my 10 years you still doing the same thing, and your life will go to another stage.
Yeah, so that sounds good. So, finalists, do you have any final word to Mr. Jones? We are already running out of time.
Yeah, For me, I want to say thank you so very much for what you are doing in Liberia. This is a clear example that, regardless of where you live, you can still make your dreams to come true if you don't give up and you just keep working hard. So I'm just so inspired by, you going to Liberia, like you said, you left the States, you went to Liberia, and you made that sacrifice to work with your people and establish something that they really need. It's so needed in our country. So I so applaud you and your company, and thank you so much for coming on the show. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Wait, quick note. I hear something like you went to the state. I haven't been to the United States since, so I have checked clarify.
Oh,
I
actually,
heard something like you went to the state. No.
The
sorry.
freelancer for do them. For instance, I'm in Liberia and I work for DJ Finance Management. So that's why he's talking about. He was working for an
I
American.
get that clearly. All right.
Yeah, so
But
let's hear you.
regardless of that, what you doing is
No,
amazing. So yeah.
Okay, Mr. Jones, thanks for coming through. Thanks for providing such information for Liberians and people that live in the diaspora to work with Easy Market.
Yeah,
I suggest that all Liberians should do this and follow on Easy Market. If you do not understand how this work up, go on Easy Market platform, ask questions. There is a place there where you're gonna ask questions, they're gonna help you to ask questions, you're gonna get to it. It's gonna be easy that you will find a way how to purchase an item on Easy Market. And henceforth, right now, Pepper Chair, we are one thing. You can reach up to us at any time for us to get you on the show. I hope that you love to come by on the show. And I'm the blogger. I'm a young force right now in Liberia. I'm the blogger. I say currently running one of the big blog, Worldwide Plus Standard. You can reach me at any time to promote Easy Market. We can work through it and get work done. So thanks for coming once again, Mr. June. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, so in a
yeah,
nutshell, yeah, Mr. Jones, you are speaking.
I said thanks for having me. Thank you for the invitation.
So in a nutshell, I would just like to say thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Personally, I've been following you for a little while now. Like I said, I first encountered you at the Worogizi Conference Hall, KW Street, our campus, when I went to receive an award from the Young Liberian Residents Award in the category of community service and volunteerism. And by then, you, Mr. Eric Hodge, and the rest of the entire team was awarded, I think, in the category of entrepreneurship or something like that. So thank you for the work you do. This and express evidence that the work is watching. It's good to have you on Pepper Chair Show today. Your insights were clear. We love your good workings. It's good to hear that 500 young Liberians will be empowered. To get something doing. That's a very good news, and we celebrate you for that. So let's stay in touch. Our arms are always open here at Pepper Chair. Like as I said, we are bloggers. I run a blogger, Brains of Liberia. I also work for DJ Finance Management and Pepper Chair as well. So let's stay engaged in terms of publicity. These are things that we always like to embrace. These are conversations that we always like to talk about. Make this place your home. Let's stay in touch, and we look forward to seeing you in the nearby future.
Yeah, thanks again. Thank you.
Yeah. And hopefully next time you get to meet our other host, Lizzie Nemo, who's not here because she's ill.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you again.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. So bye-bye. Wherever you're following us from, we say bye-bye.
Lobby.
Yeah.
I get